Good day, everyone. We are Group 14, and the contribution of physics that we would like to share is the concept of electromagnetism. This has been briefly discussed during our General Physics 1 class for the second quarter, but in our report, we will be further discussing it in depth than we did during our class discussion.
Electromagnetism, or electromagnetic force, is one of the four fundamental forces of nature along with gravity and the strong and weak nuclear forces. It is defined as a branch of physics which studies the physical interactions of electric and magnetic fields.
History and Proponents. Electromagnetism has existed for a long time. However, the concept of electromagnetism itself was first developed after the discovery of electricity and magnetism in ancient times.
When electricity was discovered, French physicist Charles-Augustin de Coulomb discovered the behavior of these charged particles with each other, leading to the development of the concept of the electric field.
Electricity had long been suspected to be related to magnetism in some way, and that was soon confirmed by the Danish physicist Hans Christian Ørsted, as he showed how an electric current in a wire produced a magnetic field as he was preparing for an experiment.
André-Marie Ampère then repeated the experiments done by Ørsted and suggested that magnetism was caused by small currents. This was further investigated until the English scientist Michael Faraday showed how changing electric fields produce magnetic fields and vice versa.
From all of the discoveries made about the nature of electricity and magnetism, the Scottish physicist James Clerk Maxwell then unified all of these concepts into a single theory of electromagnetism, explained using four simple equations which were named after him. This theory would lead to a better understanding of various things in the world, such as light, as well as a greater understanding and development in the field of physics.
Electromagnetism itself dates all the way back to the birth of the universe, and without it, everything in the entire universe as we see it would not exist, as it is the force responsible for holding matter together, all the way down to its smallest individual components.
It is also the reason why we are able to live here on Earth thanks to our planet's very own electromagnetic field which shields us from harmful solar winds.
The formulation of the concept of electromagnetism is a great step for the field of physics ever since Isaac Newton discovered the concept of gravity, and is the reason for many technological advances in our modern world.
Electromagnetism has a lot of benefits to our society as well. The electromagnet came about as a product of the study of electromagnetism and is a vital component in most pieces of technology, most notably used to generate electricity for our daily consumption within motors and generators. Examples of these are the wind turbines, hydroelectric plants, and other natural power plants created in order to harness the power of nature and convert it to electricity.
Various studies that were conducted after Maxwell introduced the theory of electromagnetism found the existence of electromagnetic radiation, which is used throughout our daily lives. An example of this would be the radio waves utilized by our phones in order to wirelessly transmit data from one place to another, or the visible light which helps us see the world around us. Another example would be X-rays used in medical technology and astronomy, as well as the gamma rays, which serve as a driving force behind dangerous nuclear bombs.
Electromagnetism also opened a whole new realm of understanding in physics, serving as the basis of more branches of study under modern physics such as relativity and quantum mechanics.
With that, our report on electromagnetism is finished. For more information about this topic, feel free to access the links displayed on screen. Thank you for listening, and God bless.